Question: how does unprocessed childhood conditioning show up in boardrooms and business deals? It's pretty funny. In internal family systems, we talk about all these parts of us. When you do subconscious work, psychology, anthropology, you understand that there's not just like 5 parts inside. There are many. And depending on the kinds of events that you've lived through, your life experience, there can be even more. Because everyone's trying to keep you alive. Everyone's trying to help. Everyone's trying to keep you safe. When we have trust in ourselves and in our innate essence, in the universe, in God, whatever your belief system is, when we have trust, we are strong. That's where confidence comes from. So here we are in a boardroom, and if we don't have trust, then everybody else inside of us is running the show. Many of our conclusions of who we are and how the world is 3 and 4 years old. So if you can imagine, 3 and 4-year-olds in the boardroom, everybody's dressed up and everything, looking like adults. But when you're presenting, this goes to the animal nature within us. In the animal kingdom, they don't have conferences. So when all eyes are on you, you're about to get eaten. That's why people are more afraid of public speaking than death, because all eyes are upon them and it triggers our animal instinct like, uh-oh, I'm surrounded. Another layer is we are being judged. It's normal. Our eyes will look around and say, am I safe? Because we are very vulnerable. We could die any day. And we know that. We don't think about it every day, but in the back of our head, that's available. So we're always scanning, am I safe? Am I safe? Am I safe? Now you're putting yourself in a situation where you're presenting, where you may have to share bad news, or you may have to propose a new idea to an old problem. So we are being judged, and it is human nature to want to be liked, because if we're liked, we will be safe. If we're not liked, maybe not so safe. They could kick us out of the tribe and we could starve to death. So all of this is happening when people are writing their report to say, oh my gosh, how are they going to respond to me? The more confidence we are within ourselves, the more stable the information will be relayed, the less convincing we will be about what we're trying to present. But if we can understand all this background conversation going on in our heads, that is why it is very difficult for us to gather and be in the boardroom, be in a sales conversation, because there's all this background stuff happening any given time.